Turning now to the weather, and snow finally coming to the Sierra, but also creating some dangerous driving conditions. This is a live look at I-80 in Truckee near the Donner Summit. There are multiple spinouts that have been reported due to the slick roads. The area is expected to receive heavy snow over the next few days, and chains are required. CHP is warning people to be extra cautious on the roads. People in the Sierra are taking some time, though, to enjoy some of the winter wonderland. This is video that was sent to us today from South Lake Tahoe. There goes a snowball. Forecasts are calling for up to 4 feet of snow through Sunday. KTVU meteorologist Rosemary Roscoe is back. And I mean, that looks fun and it's beautiful, but boy, driving up there, that's kind of the big challenge and the danger.
I would advise against it. Yeah, as you know, whiteout conditions expected over the next couple of days. But wow, what a beautiful winter wonderland on this first week of winter. We do have some rain moving back into the Bay Area already, Jana, as the next strong storm is approaching the coast. A live look there over SFO, where we've got a few sprinkles reported, and along our coastline seeing a little bit of light rain as well. Upper 50s to low 60s around the region, even at this hour. It's been relatively mild out there. Hopefully you've been able to enjoy the temperatures, not as cold as we had seen earlier in the month with all that dry air in place. This next storm going to bring us another round of damaging winds, that possibility of flooding and severe thunderstorms. And speaking of the Sierra, snow levels are expected to drop down to about 4,500 feet. Our flood watch continues still until Friday, 10 p.m. The next round of wind coming ashore will bring in those wind advisories starting at 8 o'clock. Now, the shade of pink is a high wind warning along the coastline through the Delta region into the Sacramento Valley. Wind gusts to 65 miles per hour. For the rest of the Bay Area, shaded in blue here into Lake County, we've got 55-mile-per-hour winds, which means that possibility of downed trees, power lines, hazardous conditions if you're going to be driving. When it comes to the rain, kind of when that wind picks up, so does the rain. We're expecting one round to push through fairly quickly, but here's a look at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. While most of us are indoors and sleeping, it is coming down. This perhaps could even wake you up as it hits your rooftop. And then as we get into sunrise on Christmas Day, another bit of a lull, but look what's coming. If you're going to be out and about doing some playing, you will be dodging the showers, even the possibility of thunderstorms. And tomorrow evening for the dinner hour, we are covered in it once again. We do eventually dry out. By Friday, it's winding down and we are dry for the weekend. Better details on this system and what we can expect into the weekend coming up, Jana.
All right. Thank you, Rosemary.